We enjoy the New Orleans tradition after a win. We have a snowball. So we like having those after ball games. That's great for us. I thought our guys played extremely well on Saturday. Army's got a great ball club. They do a super job of controlling the clock, by running the ball. I think they're, very well coached. I think defensively they just don't give you much, and I thought we did a super job of, playing a super disciplined team by being disciplined. We were +3 turnover takeaway. We only had one pre-snap infraction, and they declined the penalty. And generally speaking, they beat you in the turnover takeaway, and they beat you in the penalty game. So great job of our guys. We played extremely well in the kicking game. Made a bunch of big plays there. And then defensively, anytime you hold anybody 12 points, you're playing great defense. So great effort. And we came in last night and we watched a little bit of the Army game. There's not a whole lot to, carry over into the Tulsa game, and put it to bed and started watching Tulsa. We're working off of a short week. So you got to move on. Like I've said many times before, you can't dwell on past failures, and you can't gloat on past successes. You got to move on, and the guys understand that, and we're excited about playing on national TV Thursday evening at 6:30 against I'm guessing they're going to be ranked. So they are. What were they ranked? 25th. 25th. So yeah, it'll be back to back playing ranked ball clubs.
So Jay, yeah, they are 25th in the AP. Let's take a bite there. That's good. Playing a ranked team two weeks in a row, I think that's we're able to get a win on a short week. It'd be pretty significant.
Yeah, it'd be huge for our program. I think 1974 was the last time it occurred. Two times in a season. What is it?
79.
79?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh,
All right. I'm going to check you on that when I get upstairs to my room.
can't wait.
And I'm about 9-0 against you so far.
Oh, come on.
Come on now. But yeah, it'd be big. It's you look at all those things, during the off season and also after the season. But I got a lot of respect for Coach Montgomery and what he's done there. He's got a very veteran laden squad. They're playing great defensively. They're a three-man front, but they just close the door on you with second-level and third-level players. Play a lot of man coverage. You got a lot of tall, long corners, safeties. They can play press man and off man. And then offensively, real good run game. Coach Montgomery's from the Art Briles, spread you out at school, and they really do a nice job of running the football. They're a physical team. So we're going to have to play great Thursday night. There's no question about that.
Yeah, Willie, you touched on their defense. They really made both UCF and SMU, which have outstanding offenses, look very average in the second half. Nobody else has seemed to be able to do that. What are they doing specifically on defense that is allowing them to play like they've been playing?
Well, I think SMU scored once on an interception return, and what was the other one? Didn't they have two that?
Yeah, they had two almost nothing drives.
Yeah, I know one was an interception return, and I think I can't remember what the other one was. Maybe they started on like the 10-yard line or something, but they really shut them down throughout the ball game. They're a three-man front, odd front, and they'll mix it up, playing some man and some zone. They'll be rush 3, 5 under, 3 deep. They'll go ahead and bring they'll bring a fourth guy, bring a fifth guy. The thing that I've been impressed with is when you run the ball against them, they really fit it up. They'll have one more guy at the point of attack than you, either from the linebacker position or from the safety position. So, dude, there are a little bit of similarities between what them and Army do. but also some significant differences.
Along those lines, how the balance you have on offense, how critical is that going to be against the team like Tulsa?
Well, I think it's important. It's you just if you're just one dimensional and you're playing against a good defense, they're going to get you. And I think it's critical when you play high quality defenses like Tulsa, like Army. Army's got an excellent defense. If you're two dimensional, you got an opportunity to do some things offensively. So that's what we're going to have to be able to do to have success offensively against Tulsa.
You've had a ton of offensive line injuries this year. You're working you got a freshman quarterback starting, and you scored 30 points or more 7 straight games. What does that say about the potential of this offense and this going forward?
Well, we got a bunch of young guys coming back. Essentially with the rules with the NCAA, we got everybody coming back. Possibility of that, but a lot of guys I like. We're redshirting. They've played a little bit this year because of the rule change, but a lot of quality offensive linemen. I really feel good about our tight end room. Get some guys back at the running back position. We got a lot of good young players, and that's good for the offense.
Coach, is this the kind of depth that you envisioned when you got here?
Yeah, it's we just didn't have a whole lot of depth. We had some quality frontline players when I got here. Tanzel Smart, Perry Nickerson, Donnie Lewis, Dontrell Hilliard. A bunch of really quality, football players. Just at some spots we didn't have it, and at some other spots, if a guy went down, there was a big drop in talent level. So we're rolling and playing a lot of guys. I think we played, I don't know, maybe 25 guys offensively on Saturday, and I think we played about, 15 to 18 guys a lot on defense, where they were rolling in and out, and that helps you in the kicking game too. You're able to play some guys that are starting on defense because they're only playing 2/3 of the game instead of the whole game.
Did Jeffrey Johnson hurt his hand or wrist in that game, and what is his status?
He's going to be fine for the ball game. He'll be good.
Anything else for Coach Fritz?
Thank you.